Hey.
Hello.
What's up, Grumpelstiltskin?
Oh, I just had one too many shots of whiskey last night at the karaoke.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only wanted one.
And how many did you have?
I don't fucking know. There was a lot. It
You said
tasted
two, but
awful.
Your behavior leads me to believe that those two were at least triples.
Yeah. Well, one of them was just a beer, and the other one was probably a quintuplet.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah.
As somebody who's experienced your pissing in the parking lot and had to smell it,
Yeah.
I know how bad that is. Yeah. Good morning.
Colby got the the Chicks and Miranda Lambert on 74, volume 74, all the way home last night.
He sang the Dixie Chicks?
No, I did. Very loud.
Chicks, my bad. Oh, you did.
Yeah, they're not Dixie anymore.
Sorry, I forgot.
Dixie's
I forgot
not a
we cut
word
that
that
out.
they use anymore.
I forgot. Well, we have no free speech in America anymore, so
That's true.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're approaching spooky season.
Oh, yeah.
It's our favorite time of year.
The winds become a bit nipply.
No, it's not. It's hotter than Satan's dick hole out there.
Go out at night, fucking grandma.
I do go out at night.
No, you
sometimes
don't,
to take
bro.
the trash out and feed the stray cats.
It was like 46 the other night. And the stars were so pretty. I'm so excited.
I know. I'm so ready for it.
It's my
I mean,
favorite time of year.
I'm not excited for it to get dark at 4 p.m., but
I kind of like the slowdown, though. I don't see well at night, though. So.
no, my night vision's gotten really bad. I can barely see during the day.
And, like, I be vaping in my car and then pickup lines, and there's, like, a whole film on the front window.
Yeah.
So, like, every time I've already got an astigmatism, you add that blur.
Add the film in.
Yeah. Of headlights coming at you. I really need to.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't say it out loud because you're wasting your breath.
No. I was actually going to say something else, but
Oh,
I
you weren't
won't
going to
waste.
say you were going to quit smoking?
No, obviously it's not in the cards right now. But I've been telling my husband for like 3 weeks that I need to clean my windshield because
Can you clean mine while you're at it?
we've been at the ballpark until the wee hours. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the way home from that.
Damn you, sports.
Yeah.
Damn you, children.
Such a good thing. It's a good thing.
That's what we're calling
I
it.
love them so much.
I love this.
This is great.
Fries.
I'm sunburnt.
Oh, your forehead is a little red.
It is. Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, God.
what were we talking about?
I don't know. I was telling us that we're going to spooky season and we have another Chat GPT story for today. Sheep Squatch is back.
Sheep Squatch.
I love Halloween with Sheep Squatch.
It's been really great, hasn't
I
it?
think so, yeah. I've got the new story right here in front of me and
Yeah.
it looks to be a good one.
Did you know every time you use Chat GPT, it like uses water?
Yeah,
Isn't that wild?
it is. It's very detrimental to the environment
How though?
because it uses resources. You have to cool it.
Does the water not just go right back to where it was?
Yeah, but I don't know the science of it, but it's bad. I know that.
Yeah. Anyways, that's a spooky story in itself.
You know, that's a spooky story. I'm not trying to get shot, so we're just not going to talk about it. We're not talking about that.
Yeah, we're definitely taught not to question things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even more so nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine. Again, not important.
Very scary, but not important.
You know, just stick your head in the dirt. It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, so am I reading this today?
Yeah. Also, did you know that Genghis Khan killed like 40 million people?
Yeah, I did know that.
Like worse than Hitler?
Mm-hmm.
And he's still got this holy mountain that people protect. And it's wild.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's like full
Mind you-
genocide, y'all.
This is the third time you've brought this up in the last 3 weeks.
Whenever I learned that number, it terrified me.
That's a lot of people.
Especially, I mean, we're overpopulated now. Imagine the population back then and taking 40 mil of that out.
Well, my thing is he did that with his bare hands.
Yes.
You know, like.
And whenever his funeral procession went by, people weren't allowed to look at it. And if you laid eyes on it, they'd murk you right there.
Man, what it's like to be popular.
Yeah, like, was he a Nephilim?
I don't know what I don't.
I'm gonna have a
Nephilim.
conversation with chat later.
Oh, okay.
I bet that's it.
I think of all the water you're gonna use.
Genghis Khan used a lot of blood. At least it's not blood. It could be blood.
That's good. That's good. Good.
This is where my autism is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gaining my anthropology degree via documentaries.
Well, somebody had to walk so you could run.
That's right. That's right.
So,
Anyways, sheep squatch.
sheep squat. Okay. So we've consulted we've used, how much water did I use just now?
You just use so much
All
water.
of it, probably.
Yeah.
But anyway, so today,
I'm pretty sure that water turns into water again, though.
well, yeah, whatever. That's
how we live here.
The water's fine. No, but okay. So today, we've got Wenches of the Round Table, the haunted house of Hollow Hill.
Ooh.
With questionable humor and a whole lot of regret.
It's not hollow, though.
Is it?
We live in Kentucky. It's Holler.
The haunted house of Holler Hill.
There it is.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, let's read. It was a brisk, perfectly chilly October evening when Bex, Kru, and the rest of the tavern wenches, apparently we have a crew, gathered around a table covered in half-drunk mugs and leftover sausages.
I love sausage.
Oh, I hate it. The fire flickered, the candles dripped hot wax in very inappropriate places, and the room
What are these wenches doing, and why
Where are
haven't
we
we
at?
found them yet?
Well, where are we? What kind of tavern are we at? Is this a brothel? Anyway, the fire flickered, the candles dripped hot wax in very inappropriate places, and the room smelled like a mixture of sweat, spilled ale, and something that could only be described as, we don't ask questions here.
Okay, we're at 3rd Street Tavern.
Got it. Got it. Bex, her unruly auburn hair sticking out of her braid like an unsupervised child, raised her mug high.
That tracks. That tracks, though.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what, Amber, chime in. So what do you say, ladies? I heard there's a haunted house on Holler Hill. You know, ghosts, creepy monsters, the whole terrifying package.
Ooh.
She grinned like a cat who'd just been told there was an all-you-can-eat rat buffet. Who wrote this?
Chat.
This is all that water. Kru, leaning against the bar and rolling her eyes so hard they almost hit the back of her skull,
Tracks.
wiped the last of her ale from her lips. Haunted house, huh? Is it like one of those, I swear this house was built by drunken ghosts kind of places? Or are we talking bloodstains on the ceiling, somebody call the priest situation? Definitely, yeah. Oh, it's definitely the second one, Bex said with an exaggerated evil laugh.
Let's hear that. Wait. What?
Oh, that was the Tourette's. I don't know what that was.
Bless.
Jesus. I love a good blood stain.
You would?
Honestly, it really ties the room together, don't you think? Oh my God, it is me.
Oh, God.
Kru looked at her unamused.
Right?
You are such a mess, but fine, whatever, I'm in. But if this turns into some you have to make a sacrifice ritual, I swear I'm throwing you under the nearest possessed couch. What the fuck is this shit? Where's Sheep Squatch at? Deal, Beck said, slapping her on the back so hard Kru nearly dropped her drink. I'll be your human sacrifice. It's like a whole vibe.
Oh my God.
By the time they stumbled out the door and into the woods, they had already lost half the group to checking their shoes and getting lost in the bushes. The air was...
Oh my... What bushes?
I don't know, but apparently we're in them.
And the inappropriate wax stripping?
Yeah. The air was thick with the smell of something familiar. Why are these all smells? The air was thick with the smell of something familiar, probably ancient spirits or maybe just the leftover snack crumbs from the previous night. Either way, the moon hung over them like a giant judgmental eye.
Oh.
This path is like a bad date, Kru muttered, pushing past a bramble bush that seemed to have an unhealthy obsession with her cloak, full of sharp turns and totally uncomfortable.
I was wearing a cloak.
Yeah. Bex waved her hand in front of her face, squinting into the distance. Well, you did sign up for this. Think of it like a wild date, where the guy might be dangerous and the wine probably poisoned. Why do I feel like you're describing our entire lives right now? Kru said, sighing deeply.
Ooh.
The house finally loomed into view, a gothic nightmare of rotting wood, broken windows, and a door hanging off its hinges like it was halfway through a personal crisis.
That sounds perfect.
It looks like someone had asked a ghost to design a building and it had gone terribly wrong. Ah, home sweet home, Bex said, practically skipping towards the front gate like she was about to meet her old aunt, and definitely not some ancient evil that was very likely cursed. The door creaked open ominously. Ladies first, Bex offered with a grin, pushing Kru towards the threshold.
You would.
I would. I'd be like, get in there, bitch. You go first. Sure, I'll just go walk into a house that's been sitting here decaying for centuries. What could go wrong? Kru grumbled, but walked in anyway, because of course she did. Why are you such a bitch?
I am.
Why are you so grumpy? You're even grumpy in this. It picked you up.
I am an Aries.
It was part of her I will do dumb things to make Bex happy repertoire, which is false. You don't do those things.
I do.
You do not do dumb shit. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I just shook my whole ass right there.
You did.
Make you happy.
You did. And I only missed half of it. Inside, the air was thick. That's literally how it's written. Like, it's like, thick, like choke on it. And not in a romantic, I'm going to kiss you in the rain kind of way. What?
Moist.
Ugh. More like in your grandma's attic where she keeps the worst jewelry kind of way. Old portraits line the walls, their subjects looking like they'd just been told a punchline to a really bad joke. I'm feeling great about this, Kru deadpanned as her boots echoed through the cavernous space. Bex grabbed her arm. Wait, do you hear that? It sounds like a ghost! Again, that's how it's written. The sound was indeed odd, like a whisper, a wail, or maybe just the ghost of someone who had heard one too many bad knock-knock jokes in their afterlife. Leave! The voice hissed from the darkness. Oh, wait, if it hit. How do you... Leave. There, perfect. Look at, see?
That was my best Voldemort.
Harry Potter. Jova. I don't know. This... Bex leaned in, squinting. Sounds like someone needs a mint or something. I don't know. Maybe some herbal tea. Or maybe, Kru said, drawing her dagger. You have boots, a dagger, and a cloak. All right, Robin Hood. It's a poltergeist trying to ruin my good mood. If this is a good mood, I'd hate to see a bad one.
Yeah, you would.
Jeez. And then a growl ripped through the air, low and guttural. Same. The sound of something big moving in the dark, something furry, and not in the I'm so huggable way, more like in the I will rip you apart while you ask why you're wearing that cloak way. This is terrible. A pair of glowing eyes pierced through the blackness, followed by an enormous shape emerging from the shadows. Oh, hell no, Kru muttered, instinctively reaching for her dagger. That is not the ghost of an old knight. Wait, Bex said, squinting as the shape drew closer. Is that a sheep? I thought you were going to do it again. I've just been waiting. The creature lurched forward. Yes, it was definitely a sheep, but with the face of something much scarier. Imagine if someone took a sheep and gave it a mean streak and a couple of very poor life choices. The creature snarled at them, its teeth sharp and definitely not the kind of thing you'd want to see after one too many drinks. Is that wool? Bex shouted. dodging as the beast lunged, narrowly missing her. Kru was still frozen, but in her defense, she was processing this situation in the most logical way possible. How the hell is that a sheep? Where did you get this thing? It's like someone's nightmare farm animal. Shouldn't it be eating grass, not terrorizing? The sheep squatch snarled again, flapping its giant woolly arms, and for some bizarre reason, tried to headbutt Kru. Hey, Kru said, dodging. Don't touch my hair. Do you know how much product I use?
I've said that to my husband so many times.
This bitch don't even know you, and it knows you. Beck stared at the creature unfazed. I've always wanted to pet a monster. I think that's what the kids call living my best life.
Oh my
God, that does sound like something I'd say.
It does.
Yeah, well, I think your best life might involve less hair pulling and more running away. That's not true.
Mm-mm.
Kru said, grabbing Bex by the collar and yanking her towards the door. Can we pet it first, though? Bex asked, half joking, half sincere. No! We're not petting the demonic sheep.
They got us flip-flop there.
They do. Kru snapped, her eyes wide with fear. That thing is not normal. A booming voice suddenly echoed through the house, shaking the dust from the walls. Enough! Both women froze. A shadowy figure appeared from the corner, a man in tattered robes. He looked like he hadn't seen the sun in centuries. The sheep squatch is not your enemy, the figure intoned, though he definitely had the vibe of someone who just needed a nap. It guards this house and the curse that binds it. Beck squinted. So, it's not here for the buffet? No, the figure said firmly. It is here because of an ancient curse, and you two need to leave before it gets worse. I mean, technically, it's already pretty bad, Kru muttered. You've got a wool-covered abomination in your living room.
Abomination!
The figure gave her a long, tired look. Just go. That's about the truth. Just go. Beck smiled and grabbed Kru's arm, ready to leave. Well, that wasn't so bad, right? We'll just add sheep monster to the list of things I owe the universe for. Kru groaned. I swear to the gods, next time we're just going to a bar. And with that, they made their way back down the hill, the moonlight illuminating their departure from the haunted house and its very peculiar guardian. Brr.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
Why do they always flip-flop us?
I don't know. I would have been the one trying to hug the sheep squatch.
And I would have
sure.
been like, let's go.
Yeah, you wouldn't even win in because you'd been, the floors might break through. I can't risk breaking myself.
You can just eat my ass. Okay? How about that? Ugh, whatever. Whatever. Stop it. I'm all for it. I'm all for all the Halloween stories we've got coming.
Yes.
I love Halloween stuff. We're going to have to get some more ghost stories.
'Tis spooky season.
Our favorite time.
The veil has thinned.
Ooh.
Ooh. Old Abram Brown is dead and gone. You'll never see him more. That was off, way off.
On that note.
That awful, terrible note.
Okay, bye!
Okay, bye!